we have Anna Richey with us, and she is my poster child because she can answer all those questions straight up in their face without flinching. Anna is also on our board for Choices for Life, as well as Pam Kaler now. And so I want to welcome Anna Richey. And strap in, because this one definitely is all of that. Everybody has a very unique testimony. But when it comes to like what Julia said, you know, nobody's going to want that child. Well, obviously you can say yes. They do exist. And here's the package. And she's so tiny and so precious.
And I'm the package now.
And she's the package. No, actually, you're looking at the package.
Okay, yes, I am Anna Richey, and like Judah said, I said earlier, been there, done that, and Judah made me the t-shirt. She made all of us the t-shirt because we've all been there, we've all done that. And all of us are speaking out now because it's time.
It is.
It's time for people to quit speaking for us and let us speak for ourselves. I was molested as a child by my stepfather for many years. I became pregnant the first time when I was 12. He hit me a lot. He loaded me up on drugs, and he killed my child. No, I didn't go to a clinic. I didn't go to a Planned Parenthood. But it was no less an abortion. I was still the mother of a dead baby. And that is why I keep telling everybody, it is obvious that abortion protects rapists and pedophiles. Because of that abortion that he gave me, he was allowed to continue to abuse me for another year before I became pregnant again when I was 13. This time, I did learn from my past mistakes. I went and I told my mom. Now, my mom is a hero. She believed me. Yes. Praise God for my mom. She is one of the rare few who believed her daughter. And she got me out of there. Yes, that's a hero. And as you've heard from many of these ladies, the pressure that society puts on you when you are pregnant from rape, especially as a child, the pressure that they put on you to have an abortion is enormous. If you don't have some sort of support, you can't help but buckle. Nobody is that strong, especially when you're a child. If you don't know God, if you don't have support from your family, if you don't have support from your friends or from a church or from somebody, you will buckle. I had support from my mom. I had 2 friends that stood by me. That's all I had, but it was enough. God put just enough people in my life to support me. I gave birth to my daughter when I was 13, just a couple months before I turned 14. She was born July 31st, 1995. I turned 14 October 2nd, 1995. She was premature. She had to stay in the neonatal intensive care unit for about a month, and she got to come home from the hospital the day before I started the 7th grade. Now, I can tell you from experience, because I have had the abortion, I know how much that hurts. I know that I think of that child every day. I will never know if I was going to have a little boy or a little girl. I will never know what that child would have become. I do know I am the mother of a dead baby. That child was as much my child as my daughter, the one who lived. My daughter, her name is Josie. She is almost 18 now. And she looks just like me. She's about that much taller. She accomplished something. Actually, she's accomplished a great deal. You will never meet a child with a bigger heart. Ever. She loves kids. She volunteers in the church nursery. She is planning to go to college to study computer animation. She works with the worship team with our youth outreach skateboard ministry. She has 2 younger brothers and a younger sister who absolutely love their big sister because, well, she's enough older that she can take them to the park and she can roughhouse with them, and she spoils them a lot, especially her baby sister. Oh yeah. Her oldest younger brother, they fight just like regular brothers and sisters do. They tease each other constantly. But she's a child. She doesn't have horns. She doesn't have a tail. She doesn't have purple spots. And she is my first child. I have 4 children, and if you line them up, you cannot see the difference at all. I would dare any of you to look at a picture of my kids and tell me which one was conceived in rape. And, yeah, so we've been there, we've done that, we've got the t-shirts, and now it's time for us to speak up for us and quit allowing everybody else to speak up for us when they are not saying what we need to say or what we want to say.